One of a kind, one of a kind. Baby, you are mine.
Hey y'all, this is my best shape of my life by 40 vlog, but today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm just going to follow my day. I'm all greased up. I have on sunscreen because I'm doing a different thing. I am having you guys follow me throughout my day of what I do to jump this weight loss, because I've been stuck in a place, seesawing in the same place for the past year, and it's not cool. And it's not like I haven't tried or I have been the best at the same time. Like, you know, it's just how it's been. So what I'm gonna do is simply just take you on my journey today. Usually I have the vlogs that follow my week or my week and a half, but right now I'm just gonna show you my day. So before I show you, I'm gonna tell you what it consists of. Right now I'm waiting for, I have a French press coffee waiting for me. I haven't had coffee in a couple of days and I've been getting the dizzies, because as you may know, the people who have been following my journey got vertigo in March and it's now June. So I have been doing well with it, but for whatever reason the other day I got a vertigo spell, and since then I've been having slight vertigo. Like, I'm gonna call them tremors. So sometimes I would just feel dizzy and I have to close my eyes and get my bearings, and then I'm fine. I don't stop myself from doing what I have to do. None of the doctors that I spoke to told me that's something that I need to do. I'm not overdoing anything for myself. It's just something that is happening to me and I have to live with it. So it's either sit down and don't do anything so I don't get tremors, or, well, it's not tremors, so I don't get vertigo spells, or do what I need to do, and when I get vertigo spells, handle them, breathe, and then move forward. So that's, I choose to do that, move forward. I just wanted to intro this video. What I'm doing now is gonna have my coffee, then I'm gonna get myself together, gather myself, and go on this walk. I go through the park, and I'm gonna go a different way today. Yesterday I tried to avoid this really high hill, but today I'm gonna walk up that hill, get to flat ground, and then I'm gonna jog and walk and jog and walk as much as I could do that. I get all the way to the other side of the park, and then I come back. Yesterday it took me a little bit over 2 hours. Usually it takes me about 2.5 to 3, because I usually don't jog. I usually just walk the whole way, and if I get tired, I will walk really slow or I'll sit down and everything. But with adding the jogs, you get through it a lot faster, and by the time you feel like, all right, I really want to sit down, I'm already out the park and walking back home. So I'm really proud of what I did yesterday. I hope to be proud of myself today, or proud of doing the same today. And yeah, after that I'll come home. I've been having shakes and smoothies during the day, and that has been hard. And then at night I had dinner, but that has been hard. I'm only doing that as a challenge. I'm doing a challenge right now, but that has been hard. So what I am gonna do instead is have lunch, work my 9 to 5. So I'll be working, have lunch, work, and then for tonight I'll have a smoothie instead of having dinner. So yeah, I'm about to get things started. All right, y'all. So this is my coffee. This is my French press. I love it. I have this little thing to do my my water. I put about 3 scoops. Let me show you. It's hard doing this with one hand. I put about 3 of these scoops in the French press, and I put the water in and let it sit for a little bit, and then press down the French press. This is usually all the way up here, and then I've pressed down the grinds. This is my cup that I use. I will use this. And today I have a coconut milk creamer, And the thing about coconut milk creamers is that they are kind of watery. Like, they don't have that cream to it. So I use a couple of drops of these to make up for the lack of sweetness, or I don't know, richness or whatever. And it works out. Next time, I just wanted to try the coconut milk one. Next time I'm gonna just stick to regular. I usually just take regular creamers. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my coffee now. Gonna sit down, gonna take a breather, gonna do some affirmations, send some affirmations out to my women's group, and yeah, I'm gonna get my day started because I have to get back and get to work, and I don't want it to be a long drawn out thing. And I want to we had a long weekend this weekend. We had time off, so I know it's going to be a lot of work that they have that is left for me to do. I know it. So I want to get a good start on that. But yeah, those of you who are watching this in the morning, I hope you have a good day today. If you have been challenging yourself and you have been finding that you're coming against a lot of issues that maybe in your past weight loss journey you haven't come across, I want you to stay encouraged. I hope this encourages you because I'm right there with you. I'm gonna keep pushing. I got a hat that says no excuse today. Shout out to No Excuse Today. Check them out on Instagram. You'll find it. No Excuse Today. That's exactly how it'll be. And yeah, keep that mindset. Keep the mindset up. Don't give yourself excuses because we have them. And it's not even about them not being a thing. You know, it really is. We all have an excuse to not perform. We all have a reason to not be able to do the things that we just truly want to do or get the results, the work that it takes to get the result for what we truly want. We all have an excuse. You know, I could give a list of my excuses, you know, or my reasons. Yeah, I was saying I have a lot of reasons. I have a lot of excuses, whatever you want to call them. And I could list them, and I'll be right for using them to say what I'm not able to do. But if I push through them and get to the other side, I will have the outcome that I've been wanting. And that's what matters most to me, the outcome. And pushing through some ailments. I know some you cannot, and that's okay too. But pushing through mindsets, ailments, physical, mental, emotional, is a part of life because we all experience them to some extent. And if we don't put ourselves in the thought process of pushing through despite, we will stay stuck in a place that we don't want to be. Plain and simple. So, I'm not going to preach to y'all. I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to get my mind right because I do feel very groggy. Last night was July 4th, and they really were. It's really frustrating. I would love to move. So they really were like doing the fireworks right downstairs. I live at the top floor of my building, and so the fireworks is going up and exploding right in front of my window at 11, 12, and 1 at night. So the way that I just barely got any sleep, it was crazy. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Man, this hill is no joke. I should have videoed the start of it because it goes all the way up. So, and my objective is to walk all the way up to the end of the park and then come back so I could get back home, back through my neighborhood. So, and you'll find so many people running and jogging and riding bikes and stuff. So it's really cool. I'm not big on recording in front of people, but I'm gonna push through that. Cause all they're doing is running and riding by. They're not gonna be, it's not gonna be embarrassed about, I should say. So yeah, we moving. And if if I can, I'm gonna try to record. All right. Y'all, I totally messed up. So I came back from my run. Y'all saw a little bit of that. And then I jumped on my computer and started working. So then after I stopped working for the day, I had shake. I'm struggling, y'all. Had shake. And I also had a sparkling water. I had some cashews. And then I headed out to try to find a Starbucks that had some seating. Did not work. I walked about 4 miles from my home. 2 of the miles I walked to meet a friend, and then we probably walked 2 more miles looking for a Starbucks. But by that time, all of the energy is out, all of it's gone, and it's time for me to eat my meal. And so I'm gonna do what I can to get the energy to get up and heat that up. Once I do that, I'll show you. Y'all can see my dinner. And that's pretty much it for the day. After I have that meal, that's it for the day. So yeah, it looks like I did 27,925 steps today. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. I wish I could show it to you guys. I'm going to take a picture of it. And so I could put it so you guys can see. That's crazy, right? Yeah, I feel good about that. I'm tired. Tired. But this is good. Tonight I'll take a nice soak in the tub. 'Cause I took a shower and all of that, but it's not the same as a soak. I'll take a nice soak in the tub and it'll feel good. All right, not very pretty at all, but it's gonna be so good. This is leftovers from the other day. I ate the other half. This is roast chicken, rice, and red beans from the Spanish food restaurant. I don't know which one it was, but this is dinner. And kombucha. This kombucha, Synergy raw kombucha. This is the trilogy flavor, I guess. Yeah, so at night I will drink my kombuchas. It helps the digestion, all the stuff that kombuchas help with. And then I take my daily vitamins. I take most of them at night. It's a lot. These are it. So basically what's in there is a daily vitamin for women, sea moss, bladder rock, magnesium, probiotic, chlorophyll pills, this cranberry urinary tract health thing. Yeah, so that is what today consists of. I am going to end this here. I hope that I'm gonna get better with these, but I feel like this is a good thing to do, to follow some of the things that I do during the day. Now, like I said, I am challenging myself to eat one meal a day and drink smoothies during the day. I honestly didn't drink any smoothies today, which maybe I should have recorded a different day that I was actually on point with that. But I thought I would. I thought I would, but I got all tied up with work. So I had the smoothie, the shake instead. But I should have had at least 2 smoothies today, or at least one really full of nutrient smoothie. And that's something that I try to do. So next time I do this kind of video, I'll try to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's. And I try to remember to vlog even the other stuff. So you got the run, but you didn't get the walk, the second walk. So, but I did it. I'm back. I am tuckered out. I'm going to work on no. I'm gonna watch some YouTube right now. I have some things for my business that I wanted to work on. But let's see how I feel in a bit. I might lay down super early tonight again. Last night I laid down at 7:30. I might not. I might lay down around the same time again tonight. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to aspire big so that you can inspire bigger. That just means that do your best. Make sure you go for the things that you truly want out of life, because that will be the inspiration for the next person. It really will. You'll change others' lives the same way you change yours. See you guys in the next one. Later, y'all.
Every time I say me looking at your eye, the love alone, but you give me one.